Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Conte. And it's Pogba. He's through the middle. Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Pavard tries to clear. Griezmann. Foot in. Fekir. And it's Griezmann. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
France, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Mbappe, and help's available out wide. Griezmann gets flagged offside. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Pogba. A nice touch. Mbappe. Griezmann looking to break out here. Now can he finish? Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pogba. And here's Fekir. Mbappe. Varane very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Griezmann. That's gone a long way up and away. France get it back again. Conte. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pavard. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Conte. Kante tries running with the ball at his feet. Hernandez. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Mbappe is flagged offside. Mbappe. Oh, great ball! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. There's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, and still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And here's Griezmann. Out to the right. Fekir. France claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Longley can get it clear. Pavard. And it's Pogba. Mbappe. Mbappe goes through the middle. Mendy did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. Pogba. Pogba plays it forward. Beautifully done. Longley. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Pogba. Mbappe. Griezmann. Goes for goal! It's there!
France are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been...
Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! France are back on level terms. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Griezmann. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a big far post.
Pogba ready to try one. Pogba! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Be a throw-in.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Longley. Tolisso. Coman. And he's cut it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pavard gets rid without sophistication.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Raphael Varane. Pogba. France can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Raphael Varane. Pavard. Matuidi. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's a decent ball. It's Griezmann! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Matuidi. Has a go! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost foot.
This has gone, that's a foul. And this is the big chance. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Griezmann! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Griezmann. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Conte, and it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Griezmann.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Tolisso goes long. Griezmann. Lovely bit of skill. And there goes the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to...
Goes for goal! Conte. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a shot! And it's a goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Fekir with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Mendy going full tilt down the left. Turns and goes back. Fekir drives it forward, dashing forward at pace. And it's Griezmann. Conte. Mbappe. Lloris can pick that up. Pavard. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Rafael Varane. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Pogba. Surely, shot at goal! Forward it goes. Varane goes looking. And that's been won straight back. Pavard. And it's Fekir. Out for a throw. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pavard. And here's Griezmann. Fekir chooses to go back. Plays it back. Mbappe. And now they can launch a counter. Griezmann is fouled. Pogba. Hernandez. Mbappe. Beautifully done. Fekir. A really good feat. Longley plays it forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Longley. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Longley. Mondi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba is the guilty party there. And it's Mondi. And here's Fakir. Attempts to play it through. Longley gets it away. Oh, sweet feet. Varane gets it back. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A really decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too, and this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
France, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back underway here. It's Griezmann! Conte. Conte. Hernandez. Now it's Kante. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Mondi. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mondi. And help's available out wide. Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's gone for a throw-in. Pavard. And here's Griezmann. Tolisso. Oh, he's in! Rafael Varane. Looking to break out here. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Pogba tries lifting. Up he gets! In it goes! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
France get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Griezmann. And it's Pogba. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Going through. Mbappe has a goal! Needed a better pass there. Hoists it high. Both sides a bit lacking in intent.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Rafael Varane hoists it forward. Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Ben Yedder. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Tolisso. And it's played forward. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Longley drives it forward. And here's Giroud. Could be thinking about a shot. Going for goal! All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? That goes for goal! Trying to get there. And it's Varane. France can't seem to retain possession. Caught offside that time.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It's a promising ball. Varane gets good distance on it. Here it is over the line. "90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. All hands on deck for this one. They've played it short. And that has been clubbed away. And that's it. France winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team was so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. It's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air.
Hits one! Fekir, in he goes again! Dashing forward at pace. Dinked in. A chance! Can he deliver? And it's Fekir. Griezmann tries to dink it in. Has a hit! He scored!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Defenders on the back foot. Gets the better of his man. Mbappe plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Kante spreads it towards the left. Matuidi. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, they could break here. And it's played forward, going through. Shot at goal! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. And he has been fouled there.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Pogba. Mbappe.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And he's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pogba. And here's Kante. Pogba goes looking. Breaks on here. Now it's Griezmann. He's got away. Griezmann. Varane with a fine tackle. Forward it goes. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense. Griezmann! Mbappe has a shot! It's in! Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Fekir. Mbappe shapes to shoot! Well, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Conte. Mbappe. Driving. Mbappe! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Conte. Pogba. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pogba plays it forward. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Forward pass. And it's Conte. Kante gets it out to the wing. And the referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. France come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Griezmann is onto it and can take it up. He's gone for it! It just took too long getting forward.
Mbappe simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Hernandez. Longley. Pavard. Pogba. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Kante has set up one goal so far. And here's Griezmann. Hernandez has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. France can make their change now with a break in play. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Mbappe. Coman. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! France! And they're back in front!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a... Has a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Conte. Well, that had to be more accurate. It's come loose. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Longley tries to switch the play. Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. And that's been levered clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's a goal kick. Titi. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Coman. Tolisso. It's a brilliant interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hernandez. Tolisso. Coman, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. He's pinged one through here. Timely intervention. Goes for goal! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Pogba hits that long, and he's straight offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Chance to break. There's a long ball. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Conte. And here's Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Well read, he sorted that out. France being made to look sloppy in possession here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And it's Griezmann. Pavard. And the referee brings it to a close. France have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Your reflections then, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. the way. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Conte. Griezmann. Tries a shot! Conte. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Longley. And it's Fekir. Griezmann, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, they can break here. Conte tries to stroke it through. Griezmann. Mondi.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Gets the better of his man. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pogba gets flagged offside. Pogba, that's a good ball to find him. Has a pop! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Fekir.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now, chance to break. Conte. Plays it over to the other flank. Fekir. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got away. Has it out wide now. Fekir. And that's a goal kick. Referee's given a throw. Loose, and that's been won straight back. Varane gets it back. Conte. Umtiti. And it's Mondi. Pogba. Surely a shot. Pogba. Conte. And here's Fekir. Fekir has been caught there, it's a foul. This is a great chance to take a lead. France's free kick then. Griezmann! That was travelling. Mondi. Varane goes looking. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Conte. Fekir. And out to safety. And it's Fekir. Pogba. Now short, has a pop! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
There is the half-time whistle. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The victory did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
France leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Griezmann. Fekir has been found. And they've been shapes to shoot! And in it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer! Simplicity itself.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Pogba. Can take little doubt, that is a foul. Dinks one in. Longley knocks it away. Now it's Griezmann going through. Griezmann, a chance! Pogba. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's a brilliant interception. And he's cut it out. Griezmann, and a shot! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. France take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
lobs it in gently. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Mbappe desperately wants to get on the end of it. Pavard concedes a free kick for that.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Pavard. Now it's Kante. Hernandez did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Looking to break out here. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Played out to the right. Now it's Giroud. He's left his man. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
France have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Matuidi goes short.
This is good ball retention and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Coman. Now it's Griezmann. He's had a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Varane tries to switch the play. Gets wrestled off the ball. Coman. He's in, surely! Now it's Griezmann, looking for a decent ball in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pavard. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Matuidi.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Coman. Ben Yedder. Receives it in a good position.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's a throw. Hernandez.
They're making life really hard.
No question, that's a foul. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Hernandez. And that is that. France are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Your reflections then, Jim?
France definitely struggled to get going. that was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. And that gets things running. No question, that's a foul. Pogba. He's there to receive it. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. Danger averted for now. Pogba battles to win it back. Has he picked him out? Griezmann finds himself offside. Fekir. Mondi. And Titi. Across the field it goes. Mondi. And it's Pogba. Gets it back. Pogba. Fekir. Mbappe. He's left his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Pogba.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Fekir goes through the middle. Oh, has a hit! There it is! Hernandez.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Mbappe! Varane is there to heave it away. Fekir. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba. Throw in. And it's Griezmann, looking for space out wide. Griezmann, room for a shot. This could fall anywhere. He's had, and the shot! Fekir. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Out towards the flank. Pavard. And here's Griezmann. Pogba. Now a chance to break. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. He's got away. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann clips one through. Too much on it and out of play. Longley switches it towards the other side. Mondi. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Fekir. Pogba. Longley can hoist it clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Griezmann. Pogba. Tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. It's Fekir! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pavard is there and he can get that clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the other team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. France head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann. Conte. Titi with the crossfield ball. Fekir. Chooses to go back. Cleared without complication. Timely intervention. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And it's Griezmann. Fekir. Forward it goes. Keeper sends it forward. And now the breakaway. And here's Griezmann. France have a free kick. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. France's free kick then. Griezmann! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Griezmann, towering header! Sticks it away! Well, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
France making consecutive changes here. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
And here's Fakir. He's in, surely. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to level it up. Missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And he's there to clear it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, he's in!
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Griezmann. He gets past his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Griezmann. Quick glance at goal. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. France presented with a golden opportunity here. Lloris will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
be another change here. France have a couple of goals without reply. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Longley. Conte. Lobs it in gently. Titi. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. And he's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Breaks on here. Gets the better of his man. Griezmann. Mbappe. And what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Probably be looking to play it square from here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. It's broken loose. Fekir absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Gets away from his opponents. Lloris can claim that. The message is clear, none shall pass. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Matuidi. Longley. And here's Fekir. Mbappe goes for goal. Longley attempts a clearance. Tolisso, who's made his mark on this game. Coman. Longley.
France really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
And it's Varane. Tolisso has given away a free kick. Now it's Fekir. Defending of the desperate variety. Out for a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Tolisso. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance, whistle's gone, that's foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. He's gone for the... Oh, he's hit the bar! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Pavard. Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Muller. Alaba. Kimmich. Now it's Gnabry. Conte. Fekir. Pavard cuts it out. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Pogba given away a free kick.